I've been going through a process of pulling myself towards myself. Some of it you guys did not see, and some of it you are going to see. So, yeah. Good morning, I think it is. Good afternoon, and welcome back to my channel. My name is VlogTober, and this is another episode of a day in the life of a full-time wife. So I am about to put the hair color on my hair and then leave it on for a bit, for about, I think about 30 minutes. That's what the instruction says. And then I'm gonna jump into the shower and rinse it off. So let's get started. So the instruction says that I should wash. Oh, I should put on gloves. So the instruction says that I should put on, I should have washed my hair, but my hair is not very dirty. It's not, yeah, it's not really dirty. But we need the gloves. We need the gloves. This was not supposed to happen. Oh. Let's do that. Oh. I like my hair black, like really black. I don't like the reddish brown color that my hair becomes, and I think that is probably because of all the box has, but I don't like it. Like when the dye washes out, I don't like that color. I just think it looks better when it's black. I haven't had highlights in years. But I'm tempted. It's just blonde highlights. They tend to be tricky if they're not maintained well or they're not touched up. So I'm just gonna, I think I got everything. I'm just gonna leave that on for 30 minutes and you guys can see me and do a few other things. Wow, we wait for this. I'm also gonna take off this t-shirt so that I can throw it into the wash immediately. There we go. So I'm gonna leave that on and I will check back in with you guys in a bit. Bye. I hope y'all can't hear the noise of the geyser because the other shower is in use. Hopefully not. So I have conditioner on my hair. I washed off the dye. I have conditioner on my hair and I am wanting to, what do you call this? I wanna do this scrub. It's you guys have seen this before. I really like it. What? Not really like it. It's okay. Like, let me be honest, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Until I find something that I like better, I'll continue using that. But I will try something else before repurchasing it. So this is an exfoliator. It has both. So there are like these little dots or particles in the lotion. That is the like an exfoliator, plus there's HA, which is a chemical exfoliator in the product. So that's just mechanical. The bubbles, the roughness is like mechanical. So in order for that to work, you kind of need to rub that in, and then the chemical one is just an application, or maybe the activation of both. That's my understanding. This is not on behalf of Nivea. It's just Legracia's understanding. Not Nivea, Neutrogena. Oops. It's just my understanding. So I don't leave this on my face. I just like rub. And the reason why I'm not rubbing to the back of my neck is because I just got out of the shower, so my neck is already washed. But I usually just pull everything down, and if I did not have on this high neck top, I would have pulled down the product a little bit more into my décolletage. Is that how you say it? Yo, I don't know. I think that's how you say it. Décolleté. It's definitely not décolleté. It's décolletage. Okay, so I can feel like that it is working. My cheek, my cheekbones, I probably have a bit of sunburn, probably a bit of sunburn, so it's feeling it feels like it's burning, so I'm gonna rinse it off now. Okay, so it is a few hours later, probably like 3 hours later, and I've just rinsed off my hair, and I'm going to mold it with you guys because this is an important step. Well, it's an important step because you can either wear your hair without applying heat after this, or without flat ironing your hair, or you can decide to flat iron your hair. But because it's so late on in the day, I'm only going to like do my hair tomorrow if I decide to flat iron it. Right now I'm going to apply this hair food. This helps a lot with dandruff for me. And then I got this at Pip. This helps with dandruff as well. I like this as well. So I'm going to put these on, but this is a bit oily, so I don't spray a lot of it. Then rub into the scalp. And the other thing you're going to need is wrap mousse. I believe there's one from on Jackie's as well. I haven't tried that one yet. There's another brand that I've tried, and that thing is my hair. It makes my scalp very flaky. So it might be the way I apply it or something, but this one is much better. Then just a little bit of that, a little bit. Remember, I have a big ear and I have lots of hair, so you may not need as much. Okay, so you're then going to take your thin comb, a rat tail comb, whichever comb you need or have, and then just comb it out a bit. I always try and mold my hair forward. I can always change the direction that I style it. I mostly style it forward at this length until I get bored. So I need a little bit of a trim or maybe a cut, but I don't have lust to go. Maybe I'll go next week. I don't know. So, and can you see I have very little hair fall, even though my hair is chemically processed, my hair is relaxed. Now you're gonna take your mousse and you can either put your mousse on your head like that, or you can put it on your hand. But I think it's more effective when and don't be shy of the mousse, because that is what lays your hair. So I go through, I suppose the more mousse I use, the better my mold. It is a lot of mousse, not it looks. Come on, where's the light? So I always mold my hair in one direction, in the same direction actually. And today I might mold it in a different direction. And I'm sorry about the light, but you have to get into the crown. And I don't know if you guys will be able to see the back, but can you see how long my hair is at the back? You can't see. So then I just take it around like this, and my battery is about to die. I should have charged my battery. And then I fold my scarf like a bandana. Oh, we can't see because the battery is dying. I'm so sorry. But I think you guys can kind of tell what I'm doing. I fold my scarf like a bandana, and then I tied the flat part around here. It's just gonna a little swoop do. I don't know how to make these swoops in the front, so I don't even really try, but I try with bringing this one down nicely. Okay, so I'll come back and I'll show you guys in proper light. Okay, I came back to show you guys. My hair is partially dry, like it's still a bit wet. Yeah, as I mentioned before, I have it's still a bit wet, but it's mostly dry, and this is because of the way that I tied it. So I'm gonna tie it a different way, and that should then make it ready for to flat iron tomorrow, or even just to wait like this. Just comb it out a bit, like so that it doesn't look so hard and so crusty. So what happens is when you have I don't know where my hair dryer is. So I don't have a wooded dryer. I have the makeshift wooded dryer, like the soft bag thing that you put on your head and you like. I don't feel like taking it out right now, but I'll put the picture here, and then you attach that little pipe thing, the soft pipe thing, onto the hair dryer, and that blows air into it. So when you have a wooded dryer or you do that thing and you dry your hair like that, it makes the mold better. I didn't think that it made a difference at first, but once I see the flower, I was laughing and talking with my husband, and I don't know why the flower is on me, but anyway. So it's not gonna bother me because I can see it. Okay, that's better. So when you do the heat on the with the hair dryer to dry it, it just makes it like smoother, it makes it better, it cuts the time that you wait for your hair to dry if you need to like do it all in one day. Okay, that's not supposed to be a hair tutorial, but anyway, it helps a lot. So I am going to go out and get a dryer like tomorrow or sometime in the week because I can't find mine. I have I think it's a professional one, and these kids used it and now both of them are saying they don't know, but I suspect there's one where it's in their room, and we shall not mention names. But anyway, so I just wanted to come show you guys that. I'm not sure if I'm going to do my nails tonight. I want to do it tonight because I don't want to still be faffing. Tomorrow I want to look cute. I want to wash, get dressed, do my hair, a little bit of makeup. My husband said I could buy myself the sandals. I'm going to show you all the sandals in the picture, yeah. Hopefully I can find it. If I can't find it, then I'm going to go check at another mall. But hopefully I can find it. And then, yeah, that's all for today. I'll come back if I do my nails. If I don't do my nails tonight, then I'm going to do it tomorrow morning after I've exercised. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye.
All on repeat inside my head, over and over again. It's like I'm losing my grip, I admit it. I'm lucky if I make it through the night. 'Cause I don't mind if you call me crazy, long as you call me baby. Yeah, I know, might get a little crazy. Guess that's just what you make me. It's not like me, never ever been the type to really ever cross that line. Look at me, guess we're in way too deep, yeah. Can we get back on the same page tonight? Can we stay? And why don't you talk to me, let's start a conversation. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. Talk to me, we don't need a translation. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. My love language is your love and affection.
So this is the day after doing my nails. So altogether, this was like a 3-day process. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys or give you an idea of how I flat iron my hair, but you can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm not sure, but let me just explain. So I curl my hair in the direction that I molded it in. And when the curl is still hot, so immediately after it gets out of the flat iron, once I release it, I then push that curl into the direction that I want it to fall into. So because of the length of my hair, I wear it in its curled form, if that makes sense. So I don't comb out my curls, I just move it around like once I'm done. Yeah, you'll see what exactly I mean. So I curl the piece of hair and then I direct the curl in the way that I would want it, and then I just finish it off with a hair serum. So it's something like a little bit of hair oil. It's not as heavy as oil, I think, but it just adds like a gloss and a shine, and that is from Isoplus. I think I need to redo this because it looks really, really cute. I need to redo this how I style my hair, but I'll do it in a totally separate video. And then make sure that the lighting and everything and the angles are correct so that you can actually see what I'm doing and have it more like a tutorial. So if that is what you thought it was, I'm sorry if you can't see what I am doing, but we are now. My apologies. So thank you so much for watching. If you are still here, I really appreciate your support.
I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.